Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Conquering Diabetes. It was a pretty exciting day recently when we were talking to my mother's nephrologist, and she said that my mom was no longer stage 3A kidney disease. She was able to move it to stage 2, which is wonderful. Very exciting, and hopefully it's going to be an example to others that protein isn't the thing causing damage to the kidneys. Before we changed things back in 2019, our diets were carb heavy, not a whole lot of meat. If we had meat, it would be for dinner, possibly lunch if we were having leftovers. At that time, my kidneys were in bad shape. My nephrologist had told me that they were calcifying, and I had a multitude of kidney stones. I was pretty sure kidney failure would be the thing that killed me. Considering the amount of animal protein I was having at the time, that definitely wasn't the cause of my issues. Last year I had a boatload of imaging done, and one of the comments I got was that my kidneys looked really good. There was a single stone that they saw, but that was it. Interesting, because these days I have animal protein at every meal. Same goes for my mom. Why do health professionals think that protein harms the kidneys then? I would imagine it's because when the kidneys are damaged, they will start dumping protein into the urine. So, the protein is blamed, rather than the culprit that's actually causing the damage. Reminds me of how they blame cholesterol for the clogged arteries. So what is causing the damage? Well, high levels of blood sugar and insulin. Our systems have a small range that they can handle, but years of running too high will damage everything, including the kidneys. This is why kidney failure and dialysis are such a huge concern for diabetics. Protein source is important. I'm always going to recommend animal proteins because they aren't encased in carbs. Things like beans and legumes have protein, but they are also high in carbs, and you don't absorb as much protein from them as you would animal proteins. Lower the carb intake, eat protein from a good source, and let the kidneys heal. That is all for today. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.